What's good, my peeps? Calvin B back with another video for you guys today, and in this video we're going to be doing 3 cool ideas that you can use at photo services such as Walgreens, CVS, Walmart, what have you. But I have my little photo envelope here. I don't know, but comes in a big envelope. I have some different prints, some 8x8s right here, as you can see on the wall. So if you want to go ahead and scan those, you can do that. But let's go ahead and get into the video. Without further ado, basically the first photo, I'm just gonna say this: Walgreens, you done fucked up, because this is not a print that I actually did. Okay, this is just like a pure black photo. Don't be stealing my money. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this video. I may just like stop using Walgreens because they have a tendency of messing up my prints, and I do not like that. Some of these prints, like a couple of these prints in the back for where is it? This print right here. I actually have a print where they actually cut my mom out of the photo, and I'm like, what the heck, dude? Come on. Luckily, I was able to get that one in a 6x6, and I was trying to get a 4x4, but either way. First idea for this photo print is gonna be business cards. Now, I know you probably won't be able to see it that clearly because the light has a glossy finish on it, but basically, business cards right here. Interesting. I thought about it because I was working on some business card designs that I was actually going to use for a different company, and I was like, well, I gotta wait 4 to 6 weeks. Why don't I just go ahead and make some business cards and then just get prints made, and it has a glossy finish. Usually with those are more expensive with the glossy finishes. It's just a little bit more thinner. It's on some high quality digital paper, so that is pretty interesting. So if you ever wanted to do like some simple, cheap business cards, then you can use this method of getting it at a photo center. But that is pretty interesting. I like this idea. I may use it in the future when I go to different events and stuff like that. I know that it's pretty cheap, and it also has like some watermarks on the back of this here. But basically, pretty cool. Pretty awesome. So for this next idea, it's actually going to be the ones that you see up here on the side, and if you want to go ahead and scan those, you can do that. But I came up with this idea on the fly. It's actually I actually call it like a pop chip, because I thought it was like the size of a pop chip, and it was pretty interesting. But for this one, you're actually going to use like maybe a QR code or a barcode to actually put a link to your business. And I actually came up with this idea from seeing this here. We went to I forgot what bar it was, but it basically, it was like a sports bar. It's a sports bar down somewhere, and it actually has a QR code here, and it actually has, you can find us on DirecTV and all that stuff, and etc. And I was like, well, that's pretty interesting, because you now have like this little coaster, and you have a business. So now when somebody's sitting there for a prolonged period of time, you can just go ahead and put that barcode up here and link them to your website, link them to your social medias, link them to, whatever you want to link them to. And I figure it's pretty interesting, not just for restaurants, but maybe for photographers who are looking for cool ideas like this. Maybe, you have a business card you want to lay down or something like that, and it has a link to your Instagram or a link to your Facebook or wherever, so that's pretty interesting. That is the second idea. This third idea actually is going to be pretty cool. Come on, Walgreens. I'm just, for real guys, I'm not too happy with this, because this is the second print within the same batch that is actually messed up. It's frustrating because this one was actually pretty cool, and you can't really get the full effect of it because it's just the wrong way. Basically for this one is the idea about this one is a modern day Polaroid, and if you can see the off-white, and then I actually have like a small yellowish tint to kind of outline the actual the material that was supposed to be like outlined in the photo. But this one was actually supposed to be a pretty good one, but Walgreens messed it up. They did not put it the right way. And it's cut off and it's cropped and all that stuff when I cropped it the way that I wanted it to be. But they obviously do not pay attention to what is actually requested. So I'm just not really gonna use Walgreens like that. But hopefully you guys like these photos. This one is actually a photo of my mom and either me or my brother, twin brother, when we was babies. So that is actually pretty interesting. I've been trying to get some photos from my mom to actually enact this whole idea here, the modern day Polaroids. It's more durable, it has a glossy finish, and it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I like it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know that it was pretty short, or it might be pretty long depending on how I cut it, but let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this whole idea of the different photo ideas that you can do with photo services. I might link Walgreens into this and let them know that that store that I got them from is not really doing that great, because every time I order from them, they mess up a print, they cut it the wrong way, they crop it even when I don't want them to crop it, etc. So I'm just gonna stop ordering from Walgreens. I may get it from CVS or Walmart. It's just convenient because it's right down the street. So that's about it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think about the lighting setup that I have now. I'm not using my actual lamp anymore. I'm actually having a ring light, which is actually pretty cool. So yeah, that is basically about it. Throw a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe for more content. More content is coming soon. Be brave, stay inspired. You guys know what it is. Yes, you know what it is.